Hey John, do you want to go on a Disney vacation?
Heck yeah, Jess, but I need help planning.
Well, I am just the person to help. I work for a company called Straight Away Travel, and I am a Disney specialist. Think of me as your Disney travel advisor. I'm your go-to person to plan and book your Disneyland, Disney World, Disney Cruises, and Aulani Resort vacation. If you are looking to book but are unsure of where to start, email me at jess@straightawaytravel.com.
Welcome to Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast.
All right, Johnny!
Jesse.
Hello! Hi, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast. Welcome aboard Parks and Pixie Dust.
Hey, that ties into the episode a little bit.
Yes, it does. What are we talking about today, John?
We are talking about the monorail.
The monorail, the history of the monorail. Monorail.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse.
Denme sentados, por favor.
Sí. I should know that. Yeah.
Fun fact. Did I ever tell you this?
I don't know.
So, I memorized the Spanish version of when you're on a ride and they're like, remain seated, please, with your hands, arms, feet, and legs. I have the Spanish version memorized.
Nice.
And like one time this was in like middle school. I had a friend who spoke Spanish. Mm-hmm. So I recited the whole thing to her and she was like, huh? Because I did not, I'm sure I have not memorized it correctly because I'm just kind of going off of what I hear.
Yeah.
But it's probably completely not the right word.
And I should know that like by heart now because I actually have the please stand clear of the doors and then the Spanish version as a welcome mat for my apartment.
Nice!
Yeah.
That's amazing. Where'd you get that?
My mom gave it to me for a birthday one year.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I bet you it's like an Etsy thing or something.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know.
Love that.
They got some fun stuff. So
yes.
Yeah, but today we're talking about the monorail.
Yeah, monorail, such a cool ride.
Yeah.
Love that it's air conditioned and smooth and a great way of transportation to get around Disneyland or Disney World resorts.
Yep. And that's how it started off, was just simply a ride in Disneyland.
Yes.
It went from Tomorrowland just around.
Yep.
And even before that, Walt wanted like a mode of transportation.
Yes.
Besides just a train. So they created a Viewliner. And it was just kind of like it wasn't as long as like the Disneyland train. Yeah. Like going around the entire park.
Right.
It would go from Tomorrowland to Fantasyland. And the one going from Tomorrowland to Fantasyland was, I believe, blue.
Yes,
and then had like names of characters. And then the one going from Fantasyland to Tomorrowland was red and had Planet.
So you're saying that was originally two different tracks?
Yeah. And
that was the monorail?
That was the Viewliner first. Oh. Because it was on the ground. It was like a train. With like a more futuristic look.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, obviously Disneyland opened in 1955, but the monorail didn't come around till 59.
Right.
June 14th of 1959. So, yeah, but then it wasn't like till way later that they then put the other stop to be like at the Disneyland Hotel.
Yeah.
That was later.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing that's cool about this is that Walt apparently was in Germany with his family and he like discovered this cool looking train that came by and he went up to the station or something and then he was like discussing it, right? With like...
Yeah, I love how he just like, if he sees something and he likes it, he'll do whatever he wants to get it.
I know. What a cool dude.
Yeah. It's just like, he just convinces them to take me on a ride.
Yeah, totally. So this monorail was actually the first operating monorail in the U.S. So it's a German-based
and
system.
It's because monorails, they used to be suspended from the top. And that was actually something that Walt's wife, Lillian, was nervous about.
Okay.
Because she was like, I don't know if I want to get on this thing, because she didn't like the noise and that kind of thing.
Sure.
Yeah, this was like the first monorail that's actually like on a track or on a rail.
Right. And that's what it means, is because it's a single track thing. That's why it's called a monorail. Mono. Rail.
Meaning one.
Mono meaning one.
They're learning so much with different languages.
Kind of some fun facts about it. It goes at 30 miles per hour. That's the top speed. The one at Disneyland is 2.5 miles long now.
Oh, wow.
And it's 41 feet high. I don't know why 40. Why 41?
I don't know.
Why not 40?
40 is too low.
I guess. I don't know. Where do you get that number, right? So 1959 to 1969 was what we call the Mark I and Mark II monorails.
Yeah.
Right? So that was designed by this guy named Mark. Makes sense. Mark Alweg. And so the first colors were red and blue. The stripe.
Oh, that makes sense now that you said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because like the original Viewliner colors were red and blue.
Yep.
Wow, it's all we're learning a lot.
We are learning. Yep.
Even while we're talking.
Isn't that great? I love learning.
It's fun.
Love it. So in 1961, so just like 2 years after it opened, the second platform was created near the Disneyland Hotel. So then came the induction of the Mark II monorail, and then they added a yellow train. Talk about primary colors, folks. Blue, red, and yellow. Those are primary colors.
We're really bringing it back to school.
We are, man. Well, as a hairdresser, that
you talk about primary colors.
Hair color, really, truly, like the simplistic way of thinking about hair color is the color wheel.
Oh, okay.
Truly.
Okay.
Like, so, I could get into that all day. I've tried to explain this to my dad, and my dad's like, okay.
We'll have a separate episode all about hair color.
And how my dream job is to work at the Bippity Boppity Boutique. Seriously? I'm not lying to you. Like,
that's an amazing dream.
As a hairdresser, that's my dream job.
Yeah.
Hands down. So I told Steve, I said, well, whenever we're at retirement age, I think we need to move to either California or Florida, and I want to work for Disney. And he's like, no. I'm like, okay, well, so we'll compromise, and yeah. I'm just kidding. Kind of. But anyways.
That's how compromise works, right?
I'm just kidding. We'll have to see where Natalie wants to be, yada, yada. But anyways, I don't know how I got on that train.
We were coloring.
We were coloring.
With the monorail.
Yes. So then we have the primary colors. And then 1969 to 2008, we had the Mark III and the Mark V. Now, I'll get to it in a sec as to why we skipped 4.
Hold on to your hats and glasses, folks. This is a real nail biter.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse
Manos,
alejados
brazos,
de las
pies y
puertas.
piernas. Anyways. I had to recite it in Spanish.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah. So then WED Enterprises.
Yes, the company that Walt owned.
Began. They then completely redesigned the monorail. So then we have a new color. Ding, ding, ding. Green, baby.
Whoa.
Verde.
See.
So now we've got a secondary color. Shoot. Right?
Yeah. Blue and yellow equals green. Color math.
Yes. Oh, so cool. So cool. And then in 85, we replaced the trains due to wear and tear. And then, ding, 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 we added orange and purple. So now we got all the primary and all the secondary colors.
Wow. If you like color, this is the episode for you.
This is the episode for you, man. Live colorfully. Yes. Yeah. So kind of cool, though. Like, I know I'm sounding like a sarcastic idiot right now, but like, really cool how they added the different colors later on. Like, So the answer, though, as to why we skipped 3 to 5.
Here we go, folks.
Here we go, is because Mark IV and Mark VI were given to the Disney World monorails.
What?
I'm making this sound so exciting, all right? Oh my God. So actually, funny fact, your parents and my dad would appreciate this. The name Mark 6 is the name of a saxophone model that's like super famous or whatever. And so my dad has a Mark 6 saxophone.
Okay.
So like, I think he would appreciate the fact that there's a monorail named the Mark 6. Nerd moment for a sec. But yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's a saxophone. So I think it's really cool.
Wow.
My dad owns a Mark 6, folks.
Wow. His own monorail.
Whoa.
His own monorail sax.
Yep. So in 1999, here's what else I've got. There was then a reconstruction to have the station be put in downtown Disney due to the construction of California Adventure.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I actually didn't realize that. I guess I always had thought that the station was always at that spot.
What, in downtown Disney?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't gone there before, like that whole family trips.
Yeah.
But yeah, like when I was there in January with Mom, she remembered it going to the Disneyland hotel.
Yeah.
But like,
so it was further then. Okay.
Yeah. Well, apparently in 1999, when they started doing construction in downtown Disney, they completely removed like the original buildings of the hotel, and because they used to be like, you know, more spread out, and only 3 stories tall, but they built I think one of the main towers, and guests really liked the view.
Oh, sure.
So that's when they were just like, okay, we're gonna like, you know, make a few more towers.
Okay.
And just totally get rid of the original buildings.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then they created the downtown Disney station.
Because I remember too, this was so long ago. I was like probably early elementary age. I can recall there was a cafe.
There was, yeah.
Called the Monorail Cafe.
Yeah.
And I remember that being a good place. And then they got rid of it. And then one of the waitresses that we got to know really well then went on to work at, I'm going to draw a blank on the name. It was a restaurant in the middle of the resort, kind of by the pool area.
Oh, okay.
Can't remember the name of that restaurant.
Tangaroa Terrace? Is that it? Or?
No, I don't
know.
It's been so long. I have to look it up.
Yeah. Who knows if it's even there anymore? Like,
yeah.
It could be something different.
Right. But yeah, I guess it's just been so long. I have to like, it'd be kind of cool to look at like a blueprint of how did it used to look type of thing, you know?
Yeah.
And then how does it look now? Cause even I can recall then like when California Adventure was new, you know, obviously the theming of that park was not as much like the Disney movies that's in today, right? Like for example, like Pixar Pier, it used to be called Paradise Pier.
Right.
Now they have it based on the Incredibles and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then, you know, there wasn't a Cars Land at first, all that stuff.
Yep.
So I remember, I don't know if you remember this, walking into California Adventure and the monorail track was right there.
On the Golden Gate Bridge.
On the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah. They've taken that away now.
Yeah.
So they used to have the monorail go across the Golden Gate Bridge, which I thought was so cool.
Yeah. It was really cool to look at.
Right. And then it also passes by the Grand California, which I know you and your mom appreciated that view, right?
Yeah.
Because didn't you guys see that?
Yeah, it was like right in front of our balcony.
That's really cool.
And it was so quiet. I love the monorail.
Oh, yeah.
Like taking trips to Disney and then like walking underneath, being on the monorail.
Yeah.
It's so quiet and smooth. And then you come back to Chicago and you go on the L. It's like.
Exactly. Yeah. And it smells like poo.
Yep.
Unlike the monorail at Disney. Anyways,
Yeah.
Yup. Fun times.
And do you know who helped inaugurate the monorail when they opened? Vice President at the time, Richard Nixon. And his family. Yep.
That's really cool.
So yeah, like they gave him a ride on the monorail, and thankfully, because there was a lot of like mishaps that took place when they were building the monorail.
Sure.
Like the track would catch on fire. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. But thankfully, nothing happened while they did that first ride with Nixon. But it did kind of look like Walt Disney was kidnapping Nixon, and so apparently there were like Secret Service agents on the ground, just
way.
Like kind of like trailing the monorail, seeing like where are they going now?
Oh my God! No kidding.
Yeah.
That's great. I didn't. So why was it catching on fire?
The mechanical issues. I'm not a mechanic or engineer.
Yeah.
I think it was just like the electrical currents or something.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Mark 7 monorail debuted in 2008, and And then actually in 2012, they made the monorail cars be themed cars for the Cars Land at California Adventure.
Yeah. And then I don't know if you have this, but like they were trying to peel off those character peels, like those characters on the monorail.
Okay.
But it was peeling off the actual paint of the monorail. So they just keep like the monorail with like character wraps and stuff.
Oh,
so no one can see the actual like paint being ripped off.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
So now we will always have character monorails.
Okay.
And I think this is only at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Where it happens.
Because I feel like the ones at World are still just the classic one with the stripe. The one at Land is different.
They do.
Do?
They do. We're adults. But they do. They do wraps.
Oh, they do?
They do, yeah.
I did not know that. Okay. They probably did it for like the 50th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember being there when the Tron Legacy movie came out.
Oh, sure.
Like probably mid-2000s, whatever it was.
Okay.
But there was a Tron monorail, which looked really cool. It was like pretty much all black.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
But I think for the 50th, they actually had like the rail light up.
Oh.
Like different colors.
That's bad. Do?
We'll have to see if they still do that when we're there.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
That's so cool.
Do-do.
Yes. Do. Anyways, so then at Disneyland in 2013, they put it back to its futuristic style.
Yeah.
So, fun fact, behind the It's a Small World ride is the monorail shop in which they work on the monorail and do mechanical things.
They do mechanical.
They do. So yeah, so I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah,
because Small World, so tall.
I know, it's just kind of mind blowing, like with all these show buildings, and like you don't know what's behind it.
Right.
It's really fun.
Totally. So okay, let me ask you this. So that was kind of mainly the history with Land. Because obviously Disneyland, the original, is where it started. Where in world does the monorail have stops? Like where
in the world?
Yeah, where in the world
does the monorail stop?
Yeah.
Well, it did open in 1971 with Magic Kingdom.
Great.
And the few resorts that they had.
Okay.
So it makes a stop around the Magic Kingdom resorts, so Grand Floridian, Polynesian, Contemporary.
Oh, great.
And the Magic Kingdom Park.
Right. Okay.
And then it goes to a place called Transportation and Ticket Center.
Okay.
And that's where that's where the Magic Kingdom parking lot is.
Oh, sure. Okay.
And then that's where you could either take the monorail over to the park, or take a ferry.
Correct. Yes. Okay, I remember where that's at. Yeah.
Or you could walk to the Polynesian.
Oh,
I think that's why my parents really enjoyed staying at the Polynesian, was you could walk to Ticket and Transportation Center.
For sure. Okay. Gotcha.
So yeah, that's the Magic Kingdom area, and then it goes down to Epcot, and that's pretty much it. It's just those stops.
Oh, I didn't realize that. So it's the 3 resorts, Magic Kingdom, the ticket area, and then Epcot.
Yeah.
Wow, I did not realize that. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Yeah. Huh. Because then later, like they've always, I'm assuming, had the bus systems. Right. And then later it was then the Skyliner.
Yeah,
that was added.
That's Epcot,
right,
and like the Epcot Resort area.
Yep.
Hollywood Studios.
Yep.
The Riviera. The main hub is at like Caribbean Beach.
Okay. Sure.
But then it also goes to Pop and Art of Animation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I love that thing.
I love that thing too. I just went on that for the first time in October.
God, it's so
October.
fun.
That's fun. A little freaky, but fun.
Yeah. And even if it's like warm out, like when we went in June last year, there was a nice breeze because it's not air conditioned.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a big concern with people, like, oh my God, it's Florida heat and humidity. Like, how are these things not air conditioned?
Right.
But once you get flying up there, like it really takes off and you get a nice, pleasant breeze.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Sad story. Well, I don't know if they do this in Disneyland anymore, because they used to, but they used to do it in Disney World where you could sit in the front. like with the captain.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
At the monorail. Yes. Yeah. I think they've taken that away.
There was an accident in 2009 where two monorails collided and the pilot died. One of the pilots died.
See, I was going to guess that it would be because of like 9/11 or something.
Oh.
That they would have stopped that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just because, I mean, granted, where's the monorail going to go? It's going to stay on the track. That was a bad joke. Delete that, Steve. That was really bad. But you know what? No, I truly thought maybe they took that away just because of 9/11, just because you just don't know
how
people are going to act type of thing, you know?
Right. Yeah.
So, but no, I did. Oh, interesting. I did not know this.
And I think so. There was something when I was looking up history on the monorail for Disneyland. There was a reason why they had three trains out at the same time before, but now they only brought it down to 2, and I forget the reason why.
I see. Okay.
But yeah, I think there was like some other kind of accident that happened at Disneyland or something malfunctioned.
Well, it's probably difficult to get the timing right.
Yeah.
I would assume with 3.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, to me that is a lot. Like, I mean, you know, it is a long track but like if you think about it, you've got one at one station, one at another. And then where's the third one? Yeah. Making sure that the timing of loading and just, you know, and unloading, making sure that then the monorail that's on its way, there's enough time for that. So I can see why they would do that.
Yeah. But, and I guess the Disneyland monorail, they aren't air conditioned.
Oh, they're not?
I don't think so. Because when we were there, like the windows were open.
Oh, yeah.
I thought they did have at one point AC inside of it, but maybe with one of the new Mark models.
Oh, Mark. Yeah, interesting.
Mark didn't like AC.
Very interesting. Good to know. Yeah. Well, because, you know, California typically is a lot cooler than Florida, obviously. Like, to me, like, whenever I've gone to Disneyland, I'm always wearing a jacket at night. Mm-hmm. Like, anytime that I've been to World, I've never had a jacket. Yeah. Ever. Unless maybe inside and it's like freezing in an air-conditioned place, you know?
I think I had a jacket once.
Did you?
Yeah.
Dang.
When I went in February or January.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't tell you. We booked our December.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we're going to stay at Music Resort.
Nice.
All-Star Music. And we're going to do 3 days at Disney World and a Universal Day.
Ooh. Nice.
So excited. Yep. So we put down our deposits and we're very excited for this. So we're going to go actually like the week after Thanksgiving.
I think that's a good time to go.
Yeah. Because it'll be dead.
Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah.
There seems to be no downtime anymore.
I know.
I remember like, oh man, like when we were younger, God, it would be so fun to go to Disney World and like when it's slower.
Right.
Like, and that's usually when school was in session. So we couldn't go.
Right.
It's just like you see, or you hear all these things like, oh man, the waits are so slow or so low.
Right. I know.
Not so much anymore.
Maybe COVID time, kind of.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
But yeah, because even when we went, what was it, March of 21, when we got engaged, obviously we had to wear masks the whole time. Mm-hmm. And then it was a 30% capacity. And Steve and I were like, this is 30% capacity?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It'll be interesting when they cease the park reservation system.
Yeah.
In January to see if like that's going to make it more hectic.
Right, totally. Because at some point they have to turn people away.
Yeah.
So how, you know? I almost like the reservation system in that sense.
Yeah, I don't mind the reservation system. I think it was like if you have a park hopper option.
Yeah.
That was kind of getting annoying where you couldn't park hop until like 2.
Yeah, that part's
annoying. It's like, come on, really?
I agree.
Like, because, you know, we did that in June. We started off in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
And we pretty much did everything that we wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like in the first couple hours.
Yeah.
Plus it was crazy busy.
Right.
That's when we had our Oga's reservation at 9 a.m.
Yes.
So good.
Yes.
But like we were just kind of like going around the resorts, and even at the resorts, there's not too much to do besides like have breakfast everywhere.
Right. Totally.
Because nothing really opens until like late morning or early afternoon.
Rex has something to say in our podcast.
Rex, what do you think about the monorail? I guess he's done talking.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, he's not interested in that. But yeah. No, you're right. So
you have any Before we close up, you have any favorite memories on the monorail?
My brother.
Yeah.
So my brother, who has Down syndrome, for those of you that don't know, listeners, whenever we'd be waiting at the monorail station, he would... So his speech is delayed. Like, he's not really verbal completely. So whenever he would pronounce the word monorail, it was... So we would know his language, that it was, instead of monorail, that's... So whenever a monorail would pull up at the station, we'd ask him, "Oh, what color is that?" And it would be like blue, for example. So he'd be like, "Boo," or red, D, or orange. He'd go. So we knew orange was like hawking a loogie. But then it's funny, as he's gotten older, he can pronounce orange better. Okay. So the way that he says orange sounds kind of French.
Oh, really?
So he's like, orange.
Oh, wow.
It's really funny. It's so funny.
That's awesome.
Yes. That's fun. So he always loved riding the monorail, though. Yeah. That's one of his favorite, because he loves the train and stuff too.
Oh, yeah. I remember him.
So that's kind of some memories of when he was little. I remember him like pointing, "Ooh, yellow," or whatever. Yeah. So that. How about you? Fun. Any fun?
No.
No. Oh, that's funny.
I mean, I just love the monorail.
Yeah.
It's just so fun. It's just like, your first ride.
Yeah, totally.
Much when you're on Disney World grounds.
Yes.
Like, oh, it's our first ride.
Yes.
And we don't even go to the parks today, where it's our first ride. We're going to breakfast.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Well, when we go to Kona, the first day, we'll have to take the monorail from Polynesian.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. After like a million mimosas.
I can't get too messed up.
Right.
I'm not going to survive the whole day.
Oh, yeah, no.
Holy crap.
Be really hot. Yeah.
I'll probably have like one and then one or two.
Oh, yeah. No, we're not going to get tanked.
No, we're going to, This
is a research trip.
This is. We can't have fun.
No fun. No fun.
Nope. All right, John. Well, I think this has been a great factual monorail episode.
Yeah.
And then coming up, next couple episodes, we're going to talk about It's a Small World.
It is a small world.
And it is. And then we're going to talk about the worst ride queues.
Yeah. We talked about the best the week before Father's Day.
Yep.
Now we're going to talk about the worst. And there are some real bummers.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, John. Well, it's been real. Stay tuned, everybody. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for listening. We appreciate all your support. Please leave us a review and/or rating on your favorite podcast platform.
You can find us on Instagram and Facebook under Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast. We are also on Twitter and TikTok under Parks and Pixie Dust. Give us a follow and stay tuned for lots of updates.
And you can also email us at parksandpixiedustpodcast@gmail.com.
Our episodes come out weekly on Wednesdays.